Welcome to lesson 4 of OpenOffice Base. In this lesson we are going to be learning about basic field properties. Let us very quickly open the database that we dealt with in the last lesson. The name of the database was PatientsDB, and I want to now create a table. So in my database options, I'll click on Table. In the Tasks pane, I will click on Create Table in Design View. Let me just move this to the center. So we are creating field names, and in this dialog box or window we have our tabs on top: File, Edit, View, Tools, etc. And we have our field names as one column, the first column, field type is the second column, and description is in the third column. Let me just make this a bit bigger. So let's say the first field name was patient number. So the second column, I need to choose a field type, and by default the field type is text or varchar. In the bottom pane we have what we call other field properties. Now the field properties are dependent on the field type of the field name. So for text, the field properties would be entry required, either a yes or a no. The length by default is 50. What is the default value that you want? And give an example of the format. The default value need not be entered, as well as the format example. Let's take another field name. Say for example date of birth, and date of birth must be of type date. So I will click on the field type column, click on the drop down menu and scroll down and select date. So the field properties of date are entry required, yes or no, what is its default value, and what is the example of its format. Another very simple example, let's take a type integer. Age. You can press the tab key. We want to change its data type from text to type number. So the field properties of data type number are entry required, what is its length, how many decimal places do we want it to, what is its default value, and what is its format example. So those are the field properties.